All right, I want to throw up some predictive programming type of ideas. Here's things that I've been seeing. I'm seeing them for a while too. Plus, it's mirrored in prophecy as well, but somehow like they weave it into entertainment too. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way, it's like it's true and it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, that's how they like to work. The deceivers, those that are cunning and skilled in dark sayings. See, dark sayings in a way, it's like a retelling of a same story. You just change some details about it. Kind of like Allah is gonna give you a bunch of bitches to bang. That's your heaven. Or the in Valhalla, Odin's gonna give you alcohol and battles to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. Look, that's a retelling of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? See, the Indians happy hunting says that you go with your family. You know what I'm saying? And everything's restored to the way it should be in a way. And it's kind of look, that's mirrored in the Bible. It says like it says that man shall be cut off from his family or his tribe, right? Retellings. You know what I'm saying? Some are based on the real, some ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's questionable there. But anyway, on this newer version of the Manchurian Candidate with Denzel Washington, the woman, the mother on it, looks identical to frickin' Hillary Clinton, and and it mirrors in a lot of ways portions of what's really going on. And here's something at the beginning of that movie too. It shows a calendar go by, and it's got the Twin Towers, and then there's a picture of a little airplane. Like, look, they throw little details and cues and clues inside of shit like that. Like, it's telegraphing, okay? Telegraphing is like rehearsing ahead of time something that you're gonna do later in a way, or you're broadcasting that, yeah, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? But you're only broadcasting a piece of it, so you're not gonna know exactly how it's gonna go down. But there's some cues and indicators there that's left out on purpose to make. It's like basically to drive the crazies crazy, like the conspiracy people. You feed them a little, you make a little frenzy real quick. Everyone's gonna jump on that blood in the water, but you did that intentionally to draw them away from where you're really going. You chum a different area, go to a different area. But anyway, if you couple that movie with Bulworth, and Bulworth is like got Warren Beatty in it, and it's about this dude, this politician, and instead of playing the political lying game, he starts kind of like bashing the system, and then he ends up getting assassinated. But he actually had a life insurance policy out on himself, and that's the reason why he was being so honest. Kind of weird similarities to weird coincidences, weird synchronicities to this whole thing. And like I said, and I also seen in the Steven Seagal movie, Marked for Death, similarities to Obama, man. And now that it comes out that these guys are all fucking clones, like it's like they live. Like, is it possible that Satan's seed is these are just skin suits for spirits, and they're cloned. They're just cloned bodies for spirits, like literally. And like, you shoot the clone, that spirit didn't go anywhere. You just make another clone, and then that's mirrored in the Bible. And it was with the screw face situation, and that's basically the beast receives a head wound and is healed. You got the Whore of Babylon. It looks like Hillary Clinton riding the beast, riding the world government to get in power here. And it says that the beast abandons the whore. You know what I'm saying? So that's also in Manchurian Candidate, the movie, is that the mother is riding the beast. That's her son running for president, who's been Manchurianized, when he was in the military. And the happy beam. The other day when I went in the hospital, and it was weird. Like, there was a happy beam. There's actually a part where the dude gets a phone call, and it turns on the happy, like, compliant. It was like scopolamine came through the phone, and he was totally open to suggestion now. That's crazy stuff, man. There's a lot of leaked, and then you see Bill Clinton in a Manchurian state, straight blanked out, blank tape. You seen him there while they were putting makeup on him. You know what I'm saying? It can be done, and it has been done. So tied up, yeah, just like the iPad goat thing, where it shows Bush Jr. flip into Obama. It's because they were both cloned from the same dad, and but Obama supposedly has a third genetic strain from the Pharaoh. Akhenaten. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, man, this shit sounds so outlandish that it's hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? But in these days and times, man, it's like literally they're capable of much high level, supreme levels of fuckery, and unfortunately, and we're seeing it right now. So I don't know how this is gonna exactly go yet. I don't know if we're gonna go straight to martial law, like they're gonna have the election, but then it's never gonna get to come to fruition. Because I broke this down a while ago that this was gonna be total theatrics, but it's also in the Bible. That's what it says, that they're in agreement with lies. They've made an agreement with hell and death. These are those people. That's why, because they're clones, man. They will do anything it takes to accomplish the ends justify the means. That's Machiavelli. These are Machiavellian, reptilian, they live cloned, fucking alien, Nephilim, whatever you want to call it, man. They're all that. They're a little bit of all that. And it's ever so apparent right now, and it's irritating that people still buy the song and dance. And that's your levels of awakenment. It's like, Jesus would have spoke on it, but he wouldn't have lingered on it. He would have said, why? You know what I'm saying? Why are you so caught up in these vain glories and tradition of man? Because that's all this is a vain glory and the traditions of men, like Santa Claus. Our system is based on Santa Claus. And I hope you can get that.